Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome to the RC Retro channel. In this episode, we're taking a look at this new Unbox kit, the Kyosho the Boss. Not the Big Boss, but the Boss. Now this is part of my new Unbox collection, and I was fortunate enough about a year or two ago, somewhere in between there, to come across someone who was selling this online, and I scooped it up. And it's just been sitting with my new Unbox collection, and I thought it was about time to showcase it on the channel. Now, this is part of Kyosho's Car Crusher series. I want to say Generation 2. And what I mean by that is, prior to this coming out, I want to say in 1988 or 89, prior to this, the Kyosho Car Crusher series, it's like a tongue twister right there, consisted of the High Rider Corvette, the Big Brute, the Big Boss, and the Nissan Double Dare. And I am a lover of the Kyosho High Rider Corvette. Love the monster truck with the Corvette body. It was my second RC I ever had as a child. I should say second hobby grade RC I had as a child. And the first real restoration I did on this channel that actually launched me back into the hobby. So I really wanted to get the Big Boss. I have to keep remembering in my head the Big Boss versus the Boss. I really wanted to get the Big Boss, a used one on the channel to run, and then this popped up. Now, I don't think I'm going to build this because it is super rare. But again, just wanted to share all of it with you. This was not distributed in the United States. It was only made for and distributed in Germany at the time, something to do with Kyosho and the licensing. And it's not really any different than the Big Boss. The body color is different. The stickers are different, of course. It's just called the Boss. But it, still has all the same parts on it. This truck, in my opinion, is a beautiful looking truck, and we'll open it up in a second. But you have the Ford F-250 pickup truck body on here, a ton of chrome parts on here to give it a more realistic look. You have a chrome front and rear bumper, the grille, you have the exhaust, the blowers, and carburetor sticking up out of the hood right over here. You have the rear roll bar with the lights on it, these big chrome wheels right over here. You have these chrome friction shocks in here, a bathtub style chassis, a mechanical speed control, a Le Mans 05 motor I think came with this. What else do you have in here? Gear differential. So yeah, you get very cool truck. Glad I have this. I don't have that many new Unbox kits like this in my collection, so I only have a handful. This is one of them, which is why I wanted to showcase it on the channel and open it up and let you all take a look. Alright, so let's do a quick opening and unboxing of this and see what everything looks like. Alright, so this is your layout. Yes, it came with peanuts. I hate peanuts, but they do serve a good purpose in protecting everything inside. I did take some out when I first opened this up about a year or two ago, somewhere in between there. Took some of the peanuts out, but left them in there and haven't taken anything out, and thought it's about time just to take it out and admire it and share it with all of you. So first off, we have these big, beautiful wheels and tires. They smell like rubber. Not Tamiya rubber, but Kyosho rubber. And these are in great condition, and no matter what, time gets to everything, right? And these are all chrome, the wheels are, but they do have a little of the black pitting going on the inside, and there's nothing you can really do about that. These have been stored away in temperature controlled storage from the person who I bought it from, and what can you do? These tires are nice and soft, no cracks, just like brand new out of the box, so that's great. And then we have the other two. Let's take these out. I'm gonna get peanuts all over the place. All right, next, this beautiful Ford F-250 pickup truck body. Just a little dirty, but that's on the outside with the protective film. I know there's protective film on this because this is the little sticker on here that tells you. But this is in great condition, no cracking whatsoever. And we're going to take this and just put it down right in the front over here. We also have, this is your chrome parts tree right over here with the whole, the blowers, the exhaust, and the carburetor. This will catch a pretty penny online. If you ever see anybody selling one of these online, it is for top dollar. You don't come across many of these. I know the High Rider Corvette had one sticking up out of the hood. This and the Big Boss. The Double Dare as well. So, you know, the Kyosho Car Crusher series was a pretty cool line, right? So that's pretty neat right there. Okay, we have some more chrome parts all tucked nicely underneath the body. The lights that are on the roll bar, your side view mirrors. Let's see what else. Some newspaper in here. Here is your chassis. Boom. So I gotta remember, all this goes underneath the body. So when I put everything away. Now the rest of your parts are all packed away nicely in this box. So we're gonna put this right here. And then we have the manual, which, I don't know if this is the original manual. It might be, or just no, I think it's the original manual. Doesn't look like your typical manual that you would find today, but this is your manual. It almost looks like it was photocopied, but it's not. So, look at that. Pretty neat. Put that over here. And then you have, I guess this covered a portion. Originally it covered a portion. In here, no, not a divider. Probably went on top like that. So, that's cool. That'd be pretty cool to hang up in the studio behind me on the wall when we get back into the house, right? And let's see what else we got. Your original stickers. Nice. No bubbling whatsoever. These are beautiful. Let's see. Pink, neon yellow, and neon green. Just a little different than the original Big Boss stickers, but these are awesome. All right. Let's see. We have probably something they threw into the kit. Just to caution you when you're building about the ball ends. I don't know. Don't want to break any of those. All right, cool. So nothing really left in the box other than the rest of the peanuts. So I will put that down here, and we will take a look at this. Let me get this open. Let's open it up over here. Now, the trick is, can I get everything back into the box? Right. All right, let's see what we got here. Lots of hardware. That's the heavy part. All right, here's your roll bar, chrome, no pitting, in mint condition, beautiful. And you have all of your tons of hardware. All right, here is your mechanical speed controller, like I was saying earlier. Okay, your heat sink, the ceramic heat sink with the metal cage around it. Okay, these right here, circular pieces. This is where you mount your tires to, or your wheel, and basically, and then the thread goes through here, and then you put your nut on. These were one of the weak points of the Kyosho Car Crusher series. These would break easily. And I got a set in aluminum for my USA 1. Gentleman who went by the name of Risky Concepts used to make them. But now I'm sure you can get them 3D printed and replaced no problem. All right, your black bumper. Okay, you have your motor cap in here. Your steering is in here. That's interesting. You have a red piece right there for your steering. Your body mounts are in here in bag number 9. Let's see what else you have in here. Beautiful front and rear and grill in chrome right there in bag number 15. This is awesome. This is like a time capsule. All right. Wow. Okay. Some more body mounts. I know these go underneath as supports on the bottom of the chassis. It's bag number 4. Of course, we're not taking any of this out in order. This is the motor guard, the plastic motor guard that you build and put around the back of the motor on the back of the chassis. Your battery retainers right here. Bag 10, this is your gears for your gear differential and your dog bones. Another major weakness of the Kyosho Car Crusher series were these plastic dog bones, not even dog bones, whatever they are. They were so susceptible to stripping because, you know, it's a heavy truck, especially in the Double Dare and the USA 1, which has these large oversized tires on it, and then you have a motor in the front and a motor in the back. It's just a very heavy truck, and these would strip out very, very easily. Not very strong. Your hubs, your arms are all in here in bag number 2. Then your gear case. Beautiful chrome friction shocks. Very nice. And then your Le Mans 05 motor, which I think is supposed to be silver, but is kind of gold. It almost looks like it kind of like oxidized over time, maybe. It's kind of rainbowy if I look at it right now. Doesn't look like the one that's in my Kyosho High Rider Corvette. But yeah, I'll try to get that on camera. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I've been itching to get this out of the box and just take a look at everything up close for quite some time, and I figured this would be a perfect opportunity. So yeah, one of my new Unbox collections, very rare from what I was reading online, because it was only produced and distributed in Germany, made its way to somewhere in Asia and then back to me. Okay, cool. So thank you so much for your support. As always, I'll check you in my next. Take care now. Oh yeah, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the boss, right? All right, I'll see you later.